Welcome to Finding Your Frequency, the show where we meet people here in North Florida, find out who they are, where they're going, and what it'll take to get there. And now we've got two guests. We'll start with John Daugherty with Virtual Mind Camp.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show.
Hey, thanks
nice
for having
to
me.
see you.
Good to
and
see you.
Gordon Cunningham from Pioneer Renewable Energy Marketing.
Pleasure.
Tell me about Seabreeze Propane, which is, I know, an endeavor that's close to your heart.
Yes, sir. I've been doing the propane business for 25 years.
Okay.
I started with my father, and he taught me the ropes of the company or how the propane industry works. And then I went and worked in Atlanta for a number of years. But Seabreeze Propane, we're going to be bringing back, that feel-good customer service that a lot of companies are missing in this day and time. And so what we want to do is bring back that good customer service, that family-oriented type of service that they deserve.
You pick up the phone and call somebody, right? I
Yes,
We've
sir.
seen so much
Yeah.
consolidation here in North Florida that I don't even know where my bill goes anymore. Right?
Exactly.
It's Western, and it's changed names a couple of different times.
Exactly. Yeah. So we're going to be doing commercial propane here in the forklift gas and whatnot, and curtailment gas, which are temp heat. Which I know there's not a lot of temp heat in the Florida area, but there are different times of the year that it's necessary. So we'll be doing that. The forklift industry, a lot of people don't realize how much fuel is used in that sector of the business. It's a niche business, but it's a strong market, and we plan on doing very well. Hopefully.
Yeah. Well, I hope you do too.
Hopefully,
right?
doing very well in this market. So, and we're going to focus the same type of focus that we have for residential. We're going to keep, with commercial too. We're going to focus on good customer service, good, strong support with as far as service is concerned. So,
People are hearing good customer service, and they're
That's
writing
it.
down Seabreeze
That's it.
Propane right now.
That's
Gordon.
what we're hoping for.
Right.
Yes.
There you go.
That's the differentiator. In any business, it's the differentiator. Speaking of differentiation,
Hey.
Virtual Mind Camp, we talk all the time about getting people to separate themselves from their competition.
And it's separating yourself, but it's really, it's you, right? It's like finding your frequency, right? So Virtual Mind Camp came out of me being in sales and being an achiever in sales. I won a lot of President's Clubs, some of the Leaders Award, but those were all followed by just as spectacular acts of destruction in my life, right? Ex-wives, got ran over by a car, alcoholism, right? A lot of turmoil.
That's a good way to put it.
I was
Spectacular acts of self-destruction.
Yeah, that's pretty much what they were, and so I had no keel, right? No understanding of how my emotions were affected. I drank my emotions away, right, and then thought I had to have the trophy or the girlfriend or the wife or whatever. I was using things outside of me to try and make myself whole, and understanding that those emotions were telling me where I was at, and teaching other people. Now today, there's a little example of how you create your day, and most of us just jump out of the bed trying to catch up from yesterday, go to work, rushing to work to catch up to work, to catch up to, for me it was catching up to get to the bar, to get to the news, to get to this, and never slowing down to understand how I came about, my energy, what I brought to the table, and how that affects us, right? And
In
it
this
affects
book,
everything.
365 the worst jokes ever and other not so crappy ways to start your day. What inspired the title?
It's about, it came out of, I don't know if you're familiar with Hal Elrod's Miracle Morning.
I do.
And I've spent a lot of time in sales, Tony Robbins, personal power, all that. How you start your day is a big indicator of how you finish your day in anything in life. And if you're living in yesterday, trying to play catch up, or imagining fear of the future, you're never present. And being present and being in front of just the next right thing you need to do for your day is what most of us miss, right? We go through life unconsciously thinking other things are going to work themselves out, or think luck's going to make it happen. You create your own luck.
Right.
And that shows people it's a small tool to let them become present in their day.
Well, then let's end this segment with me asking you your question, and we're going to ask Gordon first.
Yeah.
What do you appreciate about today?
that I woke up this morning and I'm healthy.
Yeah, that's a great way to put it. Living in Florida,
That's right.
adopting Florida casual. And man, you rocked it. I love it.
That was good stuff.
Gordon's new from Atlanta, so when you see him up in his adopted hometown of Fernandina Beach, welcome him with open arms. How about you? What do you appreciate about today?
You know, Florida, I love this. I love Jacksonville. I love Florida. Just waking up to this weather today, right? And
beautiful.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Seeing the sun, the little things every day really make a difference.
How do people find you?
So virtualmindcamp.com is the easiest way to do it.
Okay. And they can get this at virtualmindcamp.com?
They can get that on Amazon, actually. Okay. But they can find it. You can reach out to me anyway, and I'll get you there. 365
of the worst jokes ever and other not so crappy ways to start your day. It sounds like a must read, doesn't it, folks?
Hey, absolutely.
And you will find it. Gordon, how do they find you in Seabreeze?
Well, like I say, I've been in the business for a number of years, and I was sort of recruited.
Okay.
And I know people that they knew people. You know, it kind of worked together that way.
Sure. How do customers find you?
How do customers find me? I'm sorry,
no problem
misunderstood the question.
That's okay. I realized I didn't ask it clearly.
Well, we're just getting started, so we're working on the marketing side of that right now.
Well, then you can come back,
exactly,
and we'll do this again when you're ready to go.
This is what this is all about. This is just the initial part. We're still trying to get set up,
you bet.
And we're looking at maybe about a month and a half, and we'll be up and running. So we're really excited about it. Our future here.
So this is the introduction to the introduction. We'll see you back. We'll see you back.
Yep.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Appreciate
Pleasure.
you.
Yes, sir.
And thanks for joining us on Finding Your Frequency.